celebration, y'all. I got some good news. SmackDown is back to 2 hours. That means no more 3 hours of boredom, 3 hours of agony, 3 hours of stress, man. The wrestling gods have answered our prayers. Now, if I could sum up this SmackDown in about one word, I think it will be a load of crap. Hey, Paul Levesque! Man, people calling me, asking me, Bobby Monsoon, why did the internet go out? I'm like, I don't know, maybe someone tripped over the power cord. Maybe something happened with the electricity, then it hit me. Man, it's hard to pay your internet bill when TKO is about $3 billion in debt. I've been watching professional wrestling over 40 years and never seen no crap like this. You mean to tell me the internet cut out? Like, this has never happened. How does something like this happen, bro? They don't even have no backup cameras. They're literally recording this Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes segment on an iPhone 12 or 11 or something like that. Give me a break. And you want me to be invested on Night of Champions? The C of CM Punk is starting to mean cringe for me. John Cena last week, he dropped a pipe bomb, one of the best promos John Cena ever did. CM Punk literally lays in the middle of the ring till the next morning. I'm thinking, man, CM Punk gonna respond on Raw. He doesn't even bother showing up. CM Punk, he's gonna respond on SmackDown. He comes out as John Cena, word life character, and it's like, it's some of the most cringe segments I've ever seen. John Cena drops a pipe bomb on CM Punk, and CM Punk turns around and responds by throwing a few water balloons. You gotta be kidding me. Now, I'm sure the segment on paper sounded like a good idea, but it didn't come out a good idea for me at all. Watching a 46-year-old CM Punk come down dressing like Malibu's Most Wanted, and this rap was so horrible, he even has points where he's not even rhyming. What are we doing?
You're a leech. You're a phony. You're a fraud. You're an ass kiss. 17-time world champion. But ain't never been on my class.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I miss the old CM Punk, the one that was cutting edge, the one that wasn't scared to go against the establishment. Now CM Punk just follows whatever Triple H prints out on the stupid ass creative paper, and it's like, bro, please CM Punk. You mean to tell me John Cena hits you with the undisputed title, puts you through a table, sits on the turnbuckle, cuts a promo disrespecting you and your whole career, and your response is to play dress up, talking about word life and drug free. By the time Triple H is done with CM Punk, he's gonna turn CM Punk into Cemetery Punk. This dude is getting buried. Look at this dude, man. This is embarrassing. This is how you respond to getting your ass kicked last week on SmackDown. This dude is reminding me of my drunk Uncle Johnny that showed up to the barbecue. In other news, do y'all remember the Ula Fala that Roman Reigns had? Then Solo Sikoa took it after Roman lost at WrestleMania 40. All for Roman Reigns to take it back at Raw on Netflix premiere. Then we didn't see the Ula Fala anymore. We was like, man, why doesn't Roman Reigns wear it anymore? Where is it? We've been looking everywhere. But I got some good news for y'all. I finally found the Ula Fala, and you won't believe who has it.
So does that mean I'm royalty?
You are royalty. You are royalty.
Let's go.
You just got blessed.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
Donald Trump, the new tribal chief. And hey, what do you know? Maybe WrestleMania 42 at Las Vegas, we're going to get Roman Reigns versus Donald Trump for the Ula Fala. Now you got a match that meant absolutely nothing. Jimmy Uso versus Jeff Cobb. And all this was to start the show, to set up the match between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. And yo, I promise y'all, I'm trying to be positive. Y'all say I'm always negative. I'm trying to give it a chance. I gave this match a B, a C, whatever grade, and I'm tempted to bring it down to a D or an F. Man, this is not how you build anything up. It seems like WWE on SmackDown, they just keep booking the same stuff how many times we seen the JC, Jimmy, and Jacob? It's like the same shit every week. Didn't we just see this last week? Now you got Julia going over as Zelina Vega for the women's US title, and to be honest, I like this decision. I'm sorry, Zelina Vega, but you can't just fight the her service your whole career. You're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. I don't really blame her. I blame WWE Creative for not booking anything else for her. Like, I know the women's championship, the women's US championship don't have a long historic run, but I'm pretty sure this will be one of the worst title reigns in recent memory. She literally only fought one faction, only defended the title against one faction. This is how you're booking your women, and you want us to take a pay-per-view like Evolution 2 serious. Give me a fucking break. Now that brings me to Io Sky. Now I'm not sure if she has her head in the clouds, no pun intended, but she needs to relinquish the Women's Heavyweight Championship immediately. Now it's unfortunate because the last time Io Sky has defended her title, George Bush was in office. WWE was called WWF. I was literally in the 8th grade the last time this woman has defended her title. There is no excuse for this. If y'all want us to still respect women's wrestling, get the fucking title off of Io Sky immediately. The momentum for this whole R-Truth thing that's just been lost is literally alarming. Man, this dude was on top of the company. Cut his locks off. Man, everyone's talking about R-Truth. You book him with a match for John Cena just to get buried so John Cena could do the pipe bomb, which was cool. We accepted that. But then R-Truth somehow goes from feuding with John Cena to getting buried by Aleister Black. I hope R-Truth isn't scared of heights, because the fall from grace that he's taken the last few weeks is like, oh my God, it's bad, man. It's really bad. We can't even take, this is supposed to be the serious R-Truth, remember? How can we take R-Truth serious if he's getting buried by Aleister Black? How can we take him serious in his rematch with John Cena? It's an afterthought. Speaking of losing momentum, the Street Profits, I'm happy they didn't lose the titles. Their match ended in a DQ. Now, Triple H does the same thing in the tag team division for SmackDown. Let's book everybody fighting everybody. Can somebody give me the number of 8-man, 10-man, 12-man tag team matches we done seen the last 12 to 24 months? But man, at least the Street Profits, they keep the titles, but it's unfortunate. I don't think it's going to be for long. I think they got a few weeks and Triple H is going to strip the titles from them, then probably book them back into the sea of mediocrity or whatever, bro. It's like, oh my God. WWE SmackDown has the best tag team division. How aren't there zero compelling storylines for the tag team division outside of everybody beefing with everybody? Then the main event, you got Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax, and for what it's worth, it probably was the best match of the night. That's not saying much. It's like, who cares? The whole night was like horrible. I'm so happy. I'm happy we had that celebration. No more 3-hour SmackDowns. Now, there was some good spots here and there between Tiffany and Nia Jax. They had the fake cash in from Naomi. Everyone knows she wasn't going to cash in tonight. Tomorrow, we got Night of Champions, and let's keep our fingers crossed that TKO has paid all the bills. Because it seems to me that the internet got cut off. What's next? The lecture gonna get cut off? Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Am I bugging thinking this CM Punk Punkanomics gimmick was completely cringe? Or was it great? Was it great creative by Paul Levesque? Again, let me know in the comments what you think about TKO skipping out on their internet bill and paying a price getting cut off midstream of SmackDown. Also, let me know about how you feeling. SmackDown is 2 hours now. No more. I'm telling you, these 3-hour shows are extremely difficult to get through it most of the time. 9 times out of 10, SmackDown is literally horrible. They've been doing better the last few weeks, but man, out of 100 shows, 97 of them are literally the worst TV I've seen in years. It's not a great batting average. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.